The Super Bowl to March Madness, more popular to place your sports bets.
That's right, but any money that you win needs to be reported to the IRS. 10 Tampa Bay's Jenny Dean has more on what you need to know as you finish up your taxes. That deadline looming April 18th.
Yeah, guys, you know, sports betting is more popular than ever. About 50 million people placed bets on this year's Super Bowl. And, you know, right now you can't legally bet on sports in the state of Florida, but you can do it out of state. And it is all fun and games when you win, but when you lose, of course, that's a different story. And tax time is also something you need to be thinking about. All of those winnings should be reported on your federal tax return. All gambling businesses like casinos, they should be sending you a form with an overview of your winnings. But yes, even that fantasy football league that you won with a group of friends or that March Madness bracket pool you were involved in legally should be self-reported to the IRS.
Anytime you make income over $600, that is going to trigger some type of a report to the IRS, whether that's a side job or any type of income. That $600 is kind of the threshold. Below that, you know, it's not going to trigger something, but it's going to be a discussion that you're going to have between yourself and your accountant.
You know, and keep in mind that banks and financial institutions and even those payment apps like Venmo, PayPal, they are keeping an eye on your accounts and they're keeping an eye out for any sort of unusual or large deposits because they can report those to the IRS. So $600 seems to be the magic number, guys, that you really need to be thinking about. And of course, this is something that anyone, if you have any questions about, you should discuss with your accountant before you file your taxes.